is carrying toxic waste right now. Not metaphorically, not emotionally, physically. At this very moment, microscopic waste proteins are floating between your brain cells. Leftovers from stress, thinking, inflammation, poor sleep, and normal daily activity. And if your brain does not clean itself properly tonight, those toxins will still be there tomorrow morning. That heavy feeling in your head when you wake up, that moment when you walk into a room and forget why, that strange mental fog that coffee barely touches. Most people think that's just aging, but what if it isn't? What if the real problem is that your brain's cleaning system is slowing down? And what if one of the biggest reasons has nothing to do with medication, supplements, or genetics, but with the way you sleep every night? Because modern neuroscience has now confirmed something ancient healers understood thousands of years ago. The position of your body during sleep changes how efficiently your brain removes waste. And after 60, that becomes critically important. Here's why. Your brain is one of the most active organs in your body. Even though it weighs only about 3 pounds, it uses nearly 20% of your body's energy every single day. That means your brain is constantly producing waste. Every thought creates chemical byproducts. Every memory uses energy. Every stressful moment leaves residue behind. Your neurons, the cells inside your brain, work non-stop like tiny engines. And just like any engine, they generate heat, debris, and toxic leftovers. Now imagine if garbage trucks stopped collecting waste in a city for 1 week. At first, you might barely notice. Then slowly, the buildup begins. The air changes. The environment becomes toxic. Systems stop working efficiently. That is exactly what happens inside the brain when its cleaning process slows down. And for decades, scientists had no idea how the brain cleaned itself at all. Every other organ in the body uses the lymphatic system to remove waste. But the brain seemed different. No drainage system had ever been found. Then in 2012, neuroscientist Micah Nadergaard made a discovery that completely changed our understanding of sleep and aging. She discovered the glymphatic system. Think of it as your brain's nighttime washing machine. And what it does is extraordinary. During deep sleep, brain cells actually shrink in size. Not by a little, by almost 60%. That shrinking creates tiny channels between the cells. Then cerebrospinal fluid, a clear liquid surrounding the brain, begins flowing through those channels like a slow river, washing away waste that built up during the day, including dangerous proteins linked to Alzheimer's disease. Let that sink in for a moment. While you sleep deeply, your brain literally washes itself. But here's the part that shocked scientists even more. This cleaning process works much better when you sleep on your side, not on your stomach, not flat on your back, on your side. In laboratory studies, side sleeping improved waste removal dramatically compared to other sleeping positions. Why? Because body position changes fluid flow inside the skull. Gravity matters. Spinal alignment matters. Blood vessel positioning matters. The geometry of your body affects the biology of your brain. And suddenly, ancient traditions started making a lot more sense. Thousands of years before brain scans existed, healers in Ayurveda recommended sleeping on the left side to improve clarity, digestion, and longevity. Ancient Buddhist teachings described the lion posture, resting on the right side with calm breathing and a relaxed spine. Even Gautama Buddha was described resting this way near the end of his life. How did they know? They didn't understand neurons or cerebrospinal fluid, but they observed patterns over generations. They noticed something modern people ignore. Certain sleeping positions changed how people felt the next day. Sharper mind, calmer mood, better recovery, deeper rest. And here's what makes this deeply important after 65. As we age, the brain becomes less efficient at clearing waste naturally. That means sleep quality matters more now than it did at 30. Poor sleep in your 20s may leave you tired. Poor sleep later in life may affect memory, mood, focus, inflammation, and long-term brain health. This is why so many people say, "I slept all night, but I still woke up exhausted." Because sleep alone is not enough. Your brain must enter deep restorative sleep for the cleaning cycle to activate. And many people never reach that stage properly anymore. Stress is one reason. High cortisol levels keep the nervous system alert even while the body lies still. The brain remains partially awake. That means the deep cleaning system never fully turns on. Here's the truth most people never hear. You cannot heal deeply while staying internally stressed, and the body keeps score. That mental fog you feel in the morning, sometimes it isn't age at all. Sometimes it's incomplete recovery. Now here's another important piece. Your sleeping position also affects breathing. When many people sleep flat on their backs, the tongue and soft tissues fall backwards slightly, narrowing the airway. Breathing becomes shallower. Snoring increases, oxygen flow decreases, and when oxygen decreases, sleep quality drops. Even if you never fully wake up, side sleeping often improves airflow naturally. That means better oxygen, deeper sleep, and better brain cleansing at the same time. This is why some people wake up clearer after changing nothing except their sleeping position. Now let's talk about the spine, because this matters more than most people realize. Your spine is not just a stack of bones. It protects the nervous system that connects the brain to every organ in your body. When your neck is twisted unnaturally during sleep, when your lower back is compressed, when your body remains tense for hours, the nervous system never fully relaxes. And a tense nervous system prevents deep restoration. That's why the setup matters. Tonight, try this. Choose a side comfortably, left or right. Both are generally better than sleeping flat on your back for lymphatic flow. Place a pillow between your knees if your hips or back feel strained. Keep your spine aligned naturally. And most importantly, do not stack your head too high on thick pillows. Your neck should feel supported, not bent forward. Small details create big biological effects over time. Now let's go one step deeper. Your brain's cleaning cycle follows a schedule. It is strongly connected to your circadian rhythm, your natural internal clock. That means sleeping at wildly different hours every night confuses the system. And here's the danger. Many people think they can catch up on sleep later. But the glymphatic system works best during specific nighttime windows tied to melatonin production and body temperature changes. Missing those windows repeatedly may reduce the brain's ability to clean itself efficiently. This is why consistent sleep matters more with age. Not perfect sleep, consistent sleep. And there's something hopeful in all of this. You do not need expensive treatments to improve brain recovery. You do not need complicated technology. You simply need to stop working against the systems your body already has. Because your body still remembers how to heal. That ability has not disappeared. It may simply be blocked by stress, poor habits, tension, light exposure, shallow sleep, and years of overload. But the system is still there, waiting. And tonight you can support it naturally. Before bed, dim the lights. Turn off the television earlier, put away the phone. Let your nervous system slow down before your head touches the pillow. Because the brain does not switch instantly from stimulation into restoration. It needs transition. And then, when you finally lie down on your side, something remarkable begins to happen. Your breathing slows. Your spine relaxes. Fluid begins moving through microscopic channels inside your brain, silently, naturally, the way it was designed to. You are not simply resting. You are entering repair mode. You are allowing your brain to wash away the residue of another day. And the older you become, the more sacred that process becomes, because clear thinking matters, memory matters, energy matters, peace matters. And sometimes the difference between waking up foggy or refreshed begins with something unbelievably simple. The position you choose tonight. So when darkness comes, don't collapse into sleep unconsciously. Choose intentionally. Choose restoration. Choose the position that allows your body to do what it has been trying to do all along. Heal you.